All right, in today's video reference, we're going to learn how to write linear equations given just the graph. So usually we have graph linear equations using mx plus b, but now you're going to get the graph and have to go backwards and write the actual equation that goes to it. It's definitely one of my favorite topics in linear relationships because as the song goes, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. All right, so now that you've heard that throwback from the Jackson 5, so here are the 1, 2, 3 steps. So step 1 is to find the b value, which is your y-intercept. So you go along the y-axis and you look to see where it intercepts. And then we already know how to find slope from a graph, rise over run, that's your m. So once you have your m and your b, so you'll have your m and your b, then you can write the equation in slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. So if you look at this example already done for you, step 1, find the y-intercept. So that's the b value where the line crosses the y-axis. Can anyone tell me what's the b value where it crosses the y-axis in this graph? Yeah, it crosses at -3. So y-intercept is -3. Step 2, we need to find the slope. So we got a rise and a run. So the slope kind of says it on the paper already. Can someone tell me what you see here as the slope? Could also be rise and run like this. Yeah, so it's 1/2 or 2/4 if you said that's the same thing. So then like the song says, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Just plug it all in. So this is your m, and this is your b. So altogether, it's y equals mx plus b. So now you see here your actual equation comes out to y equals 1/2 x, your slope times x, plus your b, or in this case, it's a -3. So plus -3 is just -3. All right, let's try another example together. All right, so step 1, we'll put it off to the side here. We need to get the y-intercept. So can someone tell me, according to this graph, what is your y-intercept? Yeah, 7. It crosses right here at y-axis. It crosses right here at 7. All right, so step 2 is to find the m, the slope. Now, before we even start, common sense, is this slope positive or negative? Negative. All right, so that's because going from the left point to the right point, you go down 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's -3/4. Okay, now the last step in the 1, 2, 3 is to write the equation y equals mx plus b. But when we write it this time, we're going to substitute the m and the b. All right, so for a scoosh, can someone write the entire equation substituting this in? Yeah, so it would be y equals -3/4 x plus 7. So plus 7 starts us here. Sorry about that. Plus 7 starts us here, and then down 3/4, down 3/4 to about here gives us that graph. All right, let's turn it over. We'll do 2 more together, and then you can do 2 with a partner or by yourselves. So we'll do 1 and 3 together. So raise your hand, 1, 2, 3. First thing we need, we'll even label this here for you. This is step 1, this is step 2, and step 3. All right, so now that we got that straightened away, can someone tell me in this line, what is the y-intercept? Yep, so the y-intercept, the b value, sorry, it's going to focus, is 6. All right, then we have a slope. Again, hopefully you can tell that this is a negative slope. Looking at your paper, can you tell me the slope? Yeah, -1/5. All right, so now we can substitute that into our equation, and it would turn out to be, someone tell me what the equation would be. Y equals negative 1/5 x plus 6. Nice job. All right, so number 3. Number 3, I'm going to actually pause the video for a second here and give you a chance to try this one on your own, see how it works out, and then we'll do it together. All right, so if that worked out for you, let's go through the 1, 2, 3s of this. So step 1, can someone tell me what was the b value? All right, 7, just like we had on the other side right here. How about the slope? Definitely looks like a puff positive slope. We'll go up and over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the slope, hopefully you said 7/8. And then the actual equation would be y equals 7/8 x plus 7. So hopefully that's what you get for the equation. All right, so 2 more examples. I'll let you try these with the partner. So you're going to try example 2, example 4, and then we'll go over them together. I'm going to have a delay in the video. I'm going to look up the answers. Sorry, guys. I should have just done them out. That's the wrong binder. All right, sorry. So for this one, you got -6, and your m was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, -5/4. So it was y equals -5/4 x minus 6. For this one, your y-intercept was 3, and your slope was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and -3/4. So it's y equals -3/4 x plus